What's up, guys? We are back hauling dirt today. We have a lot we're supposed to be digging, but we have a crap ton of dirt we got to try to get rid of first. Fortunately, it's like over an hour turnaround. Where they're going, they're having to go through a bunch of construction, and they're doing blacktopping a road on the way. So it's making the process very slow. As soon as we get enough of this dirt out of the way, we're going to start digging a new basement right here. Since the trucks are going so far, I have my scales on to make sure that we're not overloading them. Of course, I'd prefer to put as much as I can in the truck, but I don't want anybody getting any tickets or anything. So we gotta do what we gotta do. We hauled yesterday on this same pile of dirt, but they had only scheduled us 2 trucks, so we didn't get hardly anything hauled yesterday. Of course, they came and staked out the lot, so half the lot couldn't be staked out because of all the dirt. So once I get it out of the way, I'm gonna have to go back and lay out the left side of the house. I think we have a bunch of rain coming tomorrow, so that should make things even more interesting. I think after this round of trucks, I'm going to try to pull all this dirt up out in the front. That way I can get started and lay out the basement. I'm really wanting to get started on this basement today, whether we get all the dirt hauled or not. Just trying to pull some of this dirt up closer to me, make it easier to grab to load. Of course, some of this dirt down in the middle is really soft and muddy. Like I said, we have 4 trucks, but over an hour for them to go and dump and come back. 4 loads an hour. It's not very much dirt when you have probably 60 loads that need to come out. with this pile and the basement. We have a bunch of dirt that we're gonna have to haul from the basement. Which, if it comes down to it, I'll start piling dirt out the side over on the empty lot next door. And then pretty much to do the same thing that happened here and move it on to the next guy, which will probably end up being me, but gotta do what gotta do, try to get the basement in. I was scheduled yesterday to start the basement, but they didn't come stake it out until about noon, 1 o'clock yesterday. And even by then, I still didn't have all the dirt gone to even be able to start. We're gonna move up. Pretty much just load dirt, then keep pulling it further and further forward. My last truck just pulled up. And that's 9:30, and this is just now my second round of trucks. Trying to get my scale to catch, and with the scale on these cats, you just, when you scoop and start to swing around, it'll catch and weigh it itself, and then it'll tell me how much each bucket is, and then my total weight. I can't put more than 16 ton on these trucks. as that beep there, you know you're close. There we go. Now we're going to continue pulling the dirt up. We're just going to throw it in front of us. Keep moving ourselves forward until I'm at least out of the basement. And then I'm going to have to get out and lay out this side of the basement. Get it all ready to go. Set up my laser, and then we'll start digging on the basement. Hopefully here before long. But other than that, this is all we're going to be doing today. Moving and loading dirt, and hopefully starting a basement.